Okay.
Hi, is William there?
Okay.
Hey, William, this is RJ Bates. I was calling about your property there on Southeast Hidden Valley Way. Looked like you had spoken to someone on my team about selling that property. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. How much were you looking to get for that property?
I already told them.
I'm sorry, they didn't put it in the notes for me. What was it again?
Which property was it?
The 3241 Hidden Valley?
Okay. It's going to be right around 180, 190.
180, 190. Okay. And is that, well, just catch me up to speed real quick. Well, what's going on with it? What's the reason why you're looking to sell?
Because I'm 81 years of age and it's rented. And I'm getting out of the business.
That makes sense. How much is it rented for?
Being rented for $1,100 a month.
1,100. Is that on month to month or is that on a lease?
Month to month.
Month to month. Okay. Does the property need any work or is it in really good condition?
Really, I don't know. I rented it last year, 2 years ago now, and it's been rented ever since. The people moved in before it was even rentable, and fixed it up themselves. It's on 2.5 acres of property, and it's not on a main road. It's right next to the main road, but it's decent. I don't know what to tell you.
Gotcha. How'd you come up with the price of 180?
I said 180, 190, but I'm just going approximately the value what the Kitsap County says, and they say it's valued at 190.
Gotcha. Okay. And the people that are living there, you said they're the one, they fixed it up?
Yes, it was not rentable when I first got it. It had no power to it, had no water to it, had nothing. I fixed the water and the power, but they repaired the inside type thing. I bought them a bunch of flooring, and they refloored it. New windows, a couple of new windows anyway.
Gotcha. So small little repairs so they could live in it.
It's a young lady, not really young, but she's probably in her 30s, and her mother.
Gotcha. Okay. Because I'm looking at it, I mean, if I were to give you, 180, 190,000, with them only paying 1,100 a month, it's not great. I at least want to be, as close as possible to whatever I pay for the property. The rent is 1% a month at minimal. And so I think if I were to buy it, I would almost want it to be vacant pretty quick so I could fix it up and sell it. Do you think that would be a problem for them? Like, I don't want to come in and immediately remove somebody, but
I don't think so.
okay. All right. And this is 1,100 square feet, and it's a manufactured home.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's 24 by 48. It is a I don't know the name, but a Champion. It's a 1977. 2 bedrooms, 2 bath.
2 bed, 2 bath. Okay. I'm just looking around the area right now to see what other properties, what they've gone for, and what kind of condition they were in. Does it have a garage at all that's detached, or is it just the manufactured home?
No, just the main house. It's got some outbuildings outside, back behind it, half done, half undone. It wasn't from them. It was previous to when I got it.
So you said you're looking to get out of the business. Is this what you do? I know you inherited this one, but do you?
We sold 5
5 properties. Is this the only other one that you have left to sell?
No, I've got another one on I told him about, the one on Bandix Road, 13317. It's the newer trailer. It's only on 1 acre of property, so I want at least 2 1/4. It's a newer trailer. It's on foundation.
Do I get a buy one, get one free discount? I don't get that, huh? You said that was 13317?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me look that one up real quick.
Yeah, the other one that he was talking about originally starting with was 13251. That's a house, 2,600, 2,700 square feet, and got a mother-in-law trailer on it also. It's rented. So I think it's sold. It's pending right now.
Okay.
That's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. That's just down the street.
So I like this one on Bandix. In Bandix, is that rented or is that vacant?
They're all rented.
How much is Bandix paying a month?
Yeah, they're paying $1,200.
$1,200.
I've been keeping the rent down low because I just took it over.
Right.
I think reality in that area, the rents should be around $1,600.
Bear with me. I'm just I'm looking at some things in the area real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
And you said the one on Bandix, it is a manufactured home, but it's on a foundation.
Yes. And it's a 28 by 48. And it's 3 bedrooms and 2 baths.
Would it need some love, or is it in really good condition?
I don't know. Renters are not people that like to keep things going. They just sort of let around.
Understood. All right. It's weird because some of the properties around there say they're manufactured homes, but they don't look like manufactured homes. So I'm going from home to home looking to see if they actually are or not.
Yeah, because 2 of our properties we sold, they were side by side. They bought them, they're 2.5 acres both, and they took the trailers that were on there off and put them, these big monster trailers in there, and they sold for $475 in less than a week.
Woo! Why didn't you just do that with these?
It wasn't me that did it. That was the person I sold it to.
I know, but why don't you just do that with these?
I'm too old for that.
I got you.
Besides, I live in Alaska.
Oh, what part?
Anchorage.
Oh man, I love Anchorage. I've done, I don't know, I've probably owned 20, 25 different homes up in Anchorage, Eagle River. Last one I owned was in Eagle River. Great house. Yeah. Love it up there.
There are buildings all over this place.
Yeah, what's that part of town? Mountain View? The bad part over by the airport?
Yeah, they're cleaning it pretty good though.
Oh, really? Well, that sucks because they definitely were not cleaning it up when I owned some properties over there. I owned a 5-unit. I bought it vacant, and before I could even get over there, I had about 50 squatters living inside of the 5 units.
Yeah, that's happens more down there in Olalla though than it does up here anymore.
Yeah, I called them. I called the police and I said, "Can you come help me?" And they told me no. I said, "That's your problem." Oh man, good times. Okay, so let's see here. Bandix. Bandix, I really like this one on Bandix. I think I'm most interested in that one. Let me look at something just real quick. This is the one. It's got a garage. The one on Bandix does not have a garage either, does it?
Which one? The 13251 does have a garage. That's the house, but the trailer does not have. No.
Okay, so 13317 does not. The other one on Bandix is 13251. How much do you want for that one?
That one went for 460.
460. You're getting more expensive the more questions I ask. I'm doing a bad job. Normally it's supposed to go the other way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm running out of money talking to you real fast. All right, let's see here. If I could do that one. You said on that one you wanted 225. Okay, on 13317. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm kind of just talking to myself. Hidden Valley. I'm trying to put together how much I can do all together for the Hidden Valley and the 13317 Bandix. I haven't looked up the house, but I feel like based off that price, I mean, there's not a lot of value there for me, right? You're kind of, that's pretty much peak of the market, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think that one's a good fit for me. But the one on Bandix and Hidden Valley, I think I could come in and I could do some stuff there. Yeah, I agree. On Hidden Valley, on the other ones, you said they took the trailers away and then they came in and they put new ones on and they were able to sell for 400.
475. That's the ones on. They're actually 13275 and 13287.
Gotcha. How much do you think they spent on those trailers? Well, like $100,000 or something?
Yes, that's what the Coopers told me.
Okay. Okay. How about Hidden Valley, 180, and 13317 Bandix, 200. So 380 for both.
Oh, I could probably go for that with no other additional costs out.
Correct. The only thing that I would be asking you to pay would be the prorated taxes that you owe on it for this year.
I don't owe anything.
Okay. So if you don't owe anything, then that's a net number to you. I'll pay the closing costs and there's no commissions or anything like that.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this. Give me, what is a good, is it owned just by you or is it both you and your wife?
Me and my wife.
Okay. Do you have a good email address for both of you? Okay. I'm going to write up 2 separate contracts, one for Hidden Valley for 180, one for the Bandix for 200. And then I will send those over to you. because they are tenant occupied, there will be at one point in time, I will need to go out there just to see them, but I am going to heavily explore the possibility of just removing those trailers once the tenants move out and then just replacing them with the new trailers and just have that be my exit strategy, which would really minimize the amount of times I would even need to go out there. So I'll try to keep that as a minimal, but basically what will happen is I'll send you that contract. We'll open up title on both of them, and then we'll try to get this done. I'll try to get it done before Christmas. How does that sound?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, William, I appreciate your time, and I'll get this sent over to you here probably in the next 15, 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Bro, we're on a roll.
Dude, that was great.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
What were his numbers again that he gave you?
Okay, so he said that they sold for $475 a piece. So that's a $950,000 ARV. He says they bought the trailers for $100,000 a piece, so that's $200. And then say it cost another $25. I mean, how much do you think it would cost to remove a manufactured home from a property?
They cost like 20 grand because you got to haul them out of there and everything. Yeah.
So let's say it's $250,000 in repairs. Okay, so that's 200 for the new and then 50 to remove. And then we're spending $380 to buy them. That's $196,000 in profit.
Yeah, there's something here I want to point out to everybody, RJ, is this is a tired landlord is what we call somebody like this. And with a tired landlord, it's all numbers. So even though he threw out these numbers, you just treated it like it didn't even matter. And you did your math and you penciled out your stuff and you gave him the number. And he's an investor. He does what we do. He's going to give a high number, even though his real number clearly was much lower. And so what was great, RJ, is you didn't even let that phase you. You didn't like get hung up on it. You just did your math and gave your number. And he said, yes, he didn't even fight it.
No, didn't even fight it. What's hilarious there is his asking prices were higher. He gave higher numbers. He also gave ranges. And just not, he never really opened up. You know, it was very almost somewhat difficult to kind of even understand. It's like, dude, he didn't laugh at
your jokes.
He's very detached.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, if you're going to give me my money, then I'll take it. Otherwise I don't even want to have this conversation.
And this is why tired landlords are probably my favorite direct to seller lead type, because it's all business. There's no emotion. There's not some kind of, I raised my family here or a death, or there's none of that. To him, does the number work? I'll sell it if it does. I'm tired of these things. I want to retire.